guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Christina Clark, and for today's video I'm doing something very different. So I found an old journal of mine while I was cleaning my room, and I was reading it and I was like, holy crap, I couldn't believe some of the things that I wrote when I was younger. And I had so many ideas and thoughts and opinions on like age and how maybe adults treat and perceive people who are younger. I wrote about gender inequality. I wrote about beauty standards, my thoughts on where the world is going, what needs to be changed, and I had a lot of wisdom, but I never felt like I could really share it with the world, so I wrote it down. And I decided I'm going to make a video sharing one of these entries with you guys. So it's a letter from myself to humanity, if you will, but from my 15-year-old self. And for reference, I am 22 currently, and so when I was 15, it was back in 2015. So I thought I would read it to you. This is me being vulnerable, and I don't know, hopefully you get something out of it. So I wrote this entry 10/30/2015, and I titled it The Importance of You and I. All right, get ready. Get a cup of tea or coffee. To be born with the gender you were with the same genes, dreams, and emotions is 1 in 400 trillion. Think about that. You are that one. I guess the more obvious question is why? Life is a privilege that we were blessed with. We were all specifically chosen for a reason. I don't believe we are here to just be alive and to do what you're supposed to. I believe there's a method to the madness, that we were all placed here to do something amazing, big or small. Out of a trillion other possibilities, we were picked for this role, the one we're living right now. Our words and actions not only define us, but the future of others. Something we say from our mouth to another being could change their world. An act of kindness can spark extreme inspiration and transform life. We all leave our mark on the world one way or another. The real question is, whose world? Life wasn't created to destroy life. It was constructed to help it thrive. We all have a calling. There's at least one reason as to why you need to be here. We have the potential to change the world. You don't need to have everything figured out right now. No matter how hard life is right now, you need to keep going. You keep going to finally reach those happier days, the ones filled with smiles and warmth and sunshine and sincere bliss. The days where you give the help instead of feeling like you need it. Start living your life in tuned. You are here for a reason. Look back at all of your progress. You did that. What we are destined for is incredible and 100% worth the wait. So ponder this, imagine this. What if there are other worlds out there, like ours but different, species, environment, appearance, but same kind of emotions? If so, why were we put here instead of there? Something is here right now for us. And honestly, I think we all just need to finally open our blind eyes to the truth. Meanwhile, waiting for a better life is setting you up for failure. Start living now. Don't look back and regret you hadn't done something. There's nothing worse than knowing it's too late. Our possibilities and options are truly endless. We do control our life. Even though the universe takes the reins, there are times when we should sit back or take the lead. You decide. You make the most out of your worthwhile life. Never again with the too lates. Say how you feel. Do what you've always wanted. Know that when you fall, there will always be people to pick you back up. There will also be some that laugh at you. You decide who stays in your life. But overall, you are meant to be in this exact moment at this exact time. Never forget that. So take from that what you will. I have really bad grammar and spelling, so I had to kind of translate, like filter a little bit. But yeah, I wrote that when I was 15, and it's crazy because I had all of these thoughts and beliefs back then, and I kind of, after a lot of time, I kind of just suppress them and tried to assimilate into society and just trying to figure out what was right according to the world. And I lost a piece of myself for a while, and this year I definitely found it again, and it was the right time for me to find this. So I thought, why not give my 15-year-old self a voice and share what she so desperately wanted to share with the world. So yeah, that's what this was. I have other entries in my in my journal, so if you want to hear another one, let me know. I do want to share the one where I talk about age, how I felt we shouldn't discredit someone just because of the ideas they had at a certain age, because there's so much potential and beauty in whatever age you are, and you can always bring something to the table, and how revolutionary I think the ideas of younger people are. And so hearing that from me when I was younger, I think that would be cool. So I don't know, hopefully you like this video. It's definitely different. If you did, make sure to give it a big ol' thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below if you want to see more videos like this, hear more of my entries. And with that being said, I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.